Hold on, I was just on my way out there to check on the orange cat. Been stopping by quite a lot. Well, the weather's kind of changing here. It's getting a little colder, and they want to eat more, you know. So if you have any stray cats. Anyway, I did ask her. I put the idea there, Sunset. I'm like, I got one word in, because I'm sitting there. When you're at these Italian places, so you go back and forth. The women usually sit in one end of the place, and the men are in there. I mean, one guy's going in there. He's telling one guy. Well, I'm just saying guys. I know who they are, but not using names. It's like, I got your root beer. Gotcha. This is A&W, man. This is the good stuff, Then he mentioned this one guy that I knew growing up, and he goes, Potenza. I'm going to go check here on the Sunset here, comment. I go, I know Potenza. And I said to the one guy, I go, didn't he work for Culligan? And he's like, no. Then he walks out there, and I'm with the other guy who I think might be his brother. I'm not sure. Anyway, what's he got to say here? Shadow Shore USA 1. He comes back in with some like pastries and everything, and he's like, "Here, man, I got you. This is the good crumb cake, man. It's from Bell Knob. Anyway, I'm talking to this one guy. Talking to the guy, I'm like telling him. Here's what I said. I said, well, he was in there getting the crumb cake. I said to the one guy, who will remain nameless, I said, I get the monitor here. I gotta go out there and check on the orange cat. I said, the Potenza that grew up down here. He's like, oh, yeah, that's him. And then I came in and said, I'm not even gonna bother with this guy, but then I ended up talking to him, and then they were talking about cars and everything, and then I mentioned Scent of a Woman. Then they started talking about houses. I thought maybe the guy was selling houses. I said, oh, like that movie American Beauty, where Annette Bening goes, I will sell this house today. It's like, no. My point is, everywhere I was going, then I went back out in the other room, and then I said, what about a tower?